Hello, folks. This is Wistful Dale here, and welcome back to another MLP Horror Infection or AU, one of the two on TikTok. I figured to go ahead and do another horror AU for you folks since it has been another minute again since we've done a infection AU, and I know you folks are mainly into these ones, so I figured, you know what, why don't I drop a bone or two here and give you folks, something that I know you folks really crave and everything here. So, with this one here, I think it's a different name than what it's originally, shown here. I don't think it's Infection AU, I think it's actually something different. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump aboard and see what Infection AU this even is. Caution, holy shit, that is loud. We are turning you down. Caution. Funa fever footage, Rarity, stage 2 infection. So that's what you're called. Funa fever. I gotta say, she looks pretty healthy in this one. Jesus, she looks like a freaking skeleton or whatever. Damn. Alright, moving on. Oh my goodness, now we got the annoying cliche song. Alright, we'll have you just a bit. I really don't want it to be too loud here. Anyway, Spike was the first to be infected by a pony. Well, that's a wrap-up for the video. No. Nah, folks. We're staying aboard here, okay? We can do this without Spike, okay, folks? Okay? We can do this without Spike, okay? I know we all care about him, but he's really not the only one, okay? We're sticking to our guns. We're sticking to the antlers. We're gonna push through with this, folks, okay? But still, man, damn. I kind of figured that would sort of happen at some point anyway. He's always like the first one or one of the first to get slapped infected. It's a cliche thing. Do you guys just have a hive mind coding thing when you do these AUs? Like, do you have like a collective thinking thing of like you meditate on this shit, just go, Spike will get infected first, like, what the hell's going on? And Celestia leaving again, probably, ditching Equestria, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, moving on. Twilight has kept him on lockdown inside the castle. She had the remaining elements of Harmony and Pony have begun to try and find the cause of that outbreak so they can try and find a cure. She hasn't slept in over 3 days. Yeah, damn. Freaking my community's not gonna sleep knowing that Spike's not okay. For the freaking millionth, billionth, trillionth, whatever the frick type. Anyway, Owlishness. The hell? You mean the owl hill? Alright, let's check on Pet Owl or whatever. I don't even think that's his name. I just call him Owl, like Friend Owl or some shit. Status not infected. Of course he's not. Sanity 100, stress 20, health 100. Yeah, of course. Let's look at Spike here, folks. We already know what it is, but let's read him anyway. Status, infected, yep. Sanity, 90. Stress, 80, yep. Health, 85, yep. I figured. Wait, the bird isn't infected. Okay. Looked over there for a second. Anyway, Twilight, status not infected. Sanity, 90. Stress, 40. Health, 100. Alrighty. Now let's look at Applejack and, Funa. The dog, pretty much. After the outbreak began to spread from wildlife to ponies, the Apple family began to contract a wall around Sweet Apple Acres Fauna seems to be able to detect infection in ponies that have yet to show any of the horrific symptoms. Applejack's only goal is to keep her family safe. Yeah, indeed. So Applejack finally builds the wall, huh? Good job, Applejack. About time. Wanna status not infected? Well, she could get infected, but dogs get infected too, you know. Sanity 100, stress 25, health 100. Applejack, status not infected. Sanity 100, stress 20, health 100. Let's look at the others. Discord and Fluttershy. Fluttershy, Discord, and Angel. Oh yeah, Angel, I forgot. Have been missing since the outbreak began. Alright. Discord status MIA and completely unknown. Angel MIA, unknown, and Fluttershy MIA. So they're all missing. We don't know what's happening to them. I'm sure they're completely safe though, honestly. Gotta say, I think they're honestly completely okay. Pinkie Pie. While visiting her sister, Mud Pinkie suddenly experienced her pinky sense stronger than she has ever had before. She didn't know why, but she suspects that something bad has happened at Sugar Cube Corner. She is rushing home, eager to check on her pet, Gator, Gator Gummy. Yeah, I hope she's okay. Or Heel, whatever the heck Gummy is. Gummy's unknown. He is infected, but it's unknown. We don't know the sanity, stress, or health. Pinkie, is not infected, and her sanity is 100, stress 40, and health 100. Alrighty. Rebel Dash was the first one to encounter an infected pony and escaped unharmed. Well, no shit, she's like freaking the Flash or whatever, can just zip by easily. Done, no harm. Too bad she wasn't there with Spike when it freaking happened. Anyway, let's see. Unharmed. Her main priority is to keep her turtle tank pretty much safe. While Dashi is loyal to her friends, there's no one she's more loyal to than her beloved pet. Yeah, indeed. I like a tank. Anyway, status, non-infected, sanity 90, stress 30, health 100. Tank status, non-infected, sanity 100, stress 100, health 100. And then we got Rarity, who definitely is freaking infected, yo. Let's see. Rarity was the first pony to get infected. Yep, I figured by that. She discovered her cat Opal eating the body of Sweetie Belle. Ah shit, well ain't that lovely. So Sweetie Belle was actually the first to get infected, I guess, or something. After trying to help her sister, Rarity was attacked by the infected cat, leaving her face disformed and her body covered in grotesque gashes due to the cuts proximity of her wounds to her brain. The infection took over very quickly. She attempted to fix her face with makeup, but it was no use. After being released by Spike, she made her way over to Sugar Cube Corner. She was hungry, but it wasn't sweets she wanted. Why not go to the freaking hospital, for God's sake? I mean, that's what I would do if my face gets ripped off or some shit like that. And of course she goes over to Spike, and of course Spike gets infected. Yay, folks. How do you like them apples? Opal status infected. No shit, if Opal was infected, then no shit. How else was Rarity gonna get infected? Anyway, status infected, stress 100, sanity 2, health 30. Alright, moving on. Caution, stage 4 of apple bloom? Holy shit. Yeah, so this is the Funa fever. Stage 4. That does not look good. Holy shit, look at the guts. She's got enough of her mouth coming over. Okay, I did these infection arts or whatever. But yeah, Funa fever. How it start and what are the symptoms? Yay, we get to know the infection. Yay, let's do it, folks. Let's do it, boys, bucks. Fluttershy is known as the kindest pony around. It's no wonder that when a small injured rabbit approached the front door of her cottage, she took it without a second thought. It looked a little off, but every animal is special in its own way, right? Discord was not too fond of the new addition to the cottage, and neither were the other animals. Of course, so it starts off with Fluttershy taking an unknown rabbit thing, so that's how it really starts. The other animals of the cottage began to act strangely after the arrival of the rabbit. They began drawing excessively and would lash out when Fluttershy tried to help them. Discord conveyed Fluttershy to get rid of the rabbit, but it was already gone by then. Before the animal's mutations got too bad, Fluttershy and Discord disappeared. Unfortunately, Fluttershy was pet-sitting Opal during this time. Oh no. Somehow, she returned home to all on her own. Rarity was very excited to see her. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Alright. Symptoms of the Funa fever as diagnosed by my persona. As by my Sona. Alrighty, so her herself gets infected. Lovely. Quickly the infection spread from the animals to the citizens of Ponyville. I see, sort of simple bite mark, I imagine. Simple little bite mark, that what happens. Stage 1. This stage is similar to being infected with rabies, with mostly ideal symptoms. That includes sweating with high fever, cold flu-like symptoms, mouth foaming and drooling, and bike beginning to rot. Damn. Alright. Stage 2, well, Rarity's at, I guess. Stage 2. The infection has begun to take over the host's brain. About 60% of the brain function still works. The host feels lost and usually ends up wandering aimlessly. Wings begin to melt. Shit, like liquid kind of melt. Hair loss or mane loss, whatever you want to call it. Brain fog sets in. Yep, figures. A mental decline, definitely. Sudden extreme weight loss. Alright. Bike mark worsens. And other areas begin to rot. Alrighty. Lovely. Stage 3. The host has very little brain function left and has now become hostile. Now crave fresh of other creatures. You can tell one is nearby because you can smell the decaying body. Shit. No, mutations were very depending on the circumstances. Okay, that makes sense. More brain fog takes over. Brain function is very limited. Mutations begin to show up. Bones begin to show through rot, and flesh continues to rot. Alrighty. Stage 4. Mutations are now very obvious, and it is questionable whether the host is still temporarily alive or not. It consumes the flesh of other creatures, but has no organs to process it. It is unknown how it is digesting. Digesting. I'm assuming that's what it is. Flight is no longer possible. Mutations are even worse. Pupils enlarge. Testicles emerge. Can't be retracted. So I'm assuming put back in. Shit. Skin begins to fall off and stomach crawling opens, but all mostly infected organs are gone. And tactical organs or whatever. Jeez. Stage 5. The stage where mutation peaks at the moment in the stage where mutation peaks and movement is still easy, making it the most dangerous stage. Shit. Secondary limbs grow, preparing to assist with transportation. Jeez, so new legs and shit to move around in. Okay. Skin and muscle on legs almost all rot or falling off. Jeez. It's like a bug almost. Shit. I mean, look at the freaking jaw neck, the mouth neck there. God damn. And stage 6, I imagine. Or there's a stage 7 probably of death. The creature is now at least 50% infection. What do you mean 50? This looks like freaking 90, 100. With little of the original host body remaining, mutations may continue to take over after this point, but this is considered the final stage. Mutations consume to expand and consume the host body. Limos have most likely fallen off or become too weak to support the body. New mutation limbs have fully taken over for transportation. Leaves behind trail of blood and goo as it drags along. Jeez. That is gruesome. That is grody. Oh, hey, Princess, no, Queen Chrysalis, excuse me. No ponies where Elvis could have come from. I had a feeling. Whoa, what did you say back then? I wasn't even paying attention. Trigger warning, gore, fake blood, fake bodies. Yeah, we get it. This shit's fake. Do not get demonetized. I don't think anything would be real if it was an art style or whatever, but unless there was actual real quote footage, but you know what? Whatever. Pinkie ISNT, please be wrong this time. Gummy wanted to come with me. I should have taken him. It happens. I need to go home fast. Oh my gosh. This isn't good. Yeah, just run, Pinkie. Hello? Gummy, is that you? Oh, not the baby. It had the baby inside. No. What happened to you? What is in north? Is that what she said? Mouth. What is in your mouth? Oh no. It's the baby. One of the biggies. Pumpkin cake. Run. Oh, that's adorable. What is that? It's a baby xenomorph. It's like those xenomorphs that come out of your chest, those baby ones, but instead of your chest, it's your mouth. That's really cute. Makes me think of those inner tongues that they have. You folks ever seen Alien? And now they have that cute little mouth teeth thing. Tongue, whatever. Like an inner tongue within their mouth tongue or whatever. That's kind of adorable. I'm sorry. Welcome home, Pinkie. We've missed you. Bet you that's the parasite. Whatever. Pound cake? I know that's horror-based and everything, but I'm sorry, come on, that's adorable. This little guy here, I know it's kind of effed up for me to say, and I know this is horror-based and all, but This little guy is cute. I don't think that's pumpkin cake. I think that's the infection itself, the parasite, the Funa fever or whatever. That's freaking adorable, honestly. I'm sorry, but I just love little guys like that. I love that shit. Alright, folks. Well, that is pretty much it for this video here, and that is the Funa infection. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, Funa fever, not infection, fever. That's the Funa fever, pretty much. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video here, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this one here. I sure liked this one. I love the AUs when they have unique art styles or unique concepts. The only downside that annoyed me heavily is freaking Spike getting infected. At least Celestia didn't ditch Equestria again, and everything's fully on lockdown. Well, I guess it is on lockdown, but it didn't, like, mainly focus on that. But yeah, Spike's infected yet again. It's practically a meme at this point with these themes here. It's like you guys have a collective hive mind writing team thing here where you all meditate or some shit, like I was saying at the beginning, where you all think collectively. First things first, get Spike infected. Second things second, let's get Celestia freaking left out of Equestria. It's like that dragon song. First things first, we are gonna get Spike infected. Second things second, Celestia's gonna ditch Equestria. I don't even know what I'm even saying anymore. But yeah, other than that, I like this AU. This AU's quite unique and everything. It definitely reminded me of the hive virus and the bug type virus and everything or two with the infection. But overall, this AU's pretty decent, I gotta say. Other than Spike getting infected, but you know what? It's such a cliche at this point to me. But you know what? I hope you folks overall enjoyed this AU here. I've been meaning to do one, and I'm glad I got the chance to squeeze one in today for you folks. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.